I was out of my depth, so despite the cost, I had to call in Dilwyn the vet.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
That's okay.
Are there 4 broken ones?
Yes, yes.
I thought there were only 2.
No, they've got quite a bit of swelling there. You can see where it's bleeding.
Oh, no, it's blood.
Yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll put some antibiotic spray on them, and we'll also give them an injection just to kill the pain.
So I've only got 78, and I've broken 4 of them.
Don't be hard on yourself. I mean, I don't think you need to worry a huge amount on that front.
OK, well, I'll let you administer antibiotics.
Yeah.
How much are they? How much is this? Just so I've got a vague idea.
I think of a number and double it, really, and sort of we'll go from there, really.
Dilwyn the vet arrived.
How have you been?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Just sort of having to fight all the autograph hunters away and all that type of stuff, but... Right, where are we here?
Jeremy, they're trying to get over the fence.
What?
Oh, fucking hell.
Now it's through the fence. Okay,
Cows are out.
Jeremy.
Oh, shit. They'll be on the road.
Oh, my God.
The road is up there. There's no fence.
Go on.
For heavens, please stop.
Come on. Lisa, come that side.
No, they're going back. They're just... Oh, for fucking hell.
There's a gate in that corner. We'll walk them down there. Jeremy, if you go and open that gate,
Yeah.
if one goes through it, they'll all go through it. We just slowly take them down there, really slowly.
Got you. Come on, cows.
Steady. Steady.
Good girls.
Yeah, they're going through.
Good girls. Come on.
We've had them a day. One day.
Having got the cows back in their field and mended the fence, I was worried that they'd be just as unruly as the sheep, but Dilwyn explained what was going on.
There's a hierarchy. And,
Really?
yeah, there is.
So there'll be a chief cow in there.
Oh, absolutely.
That was the one that broke through the fence, probably.
Probably
Yeah,
was.
Probably was. And they all know where they are in the
Pecking order.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And they don't tend to argue then. Everything goes really, really nicely.
God, I never knew that. So with cows, whichever one leads, like when they first get here, I'm in charge.
Yeah.
And they just go, OK.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
the others are quite happy to follow. That's what cattle are like. And that's the herd instinct. You know, even down to, you know, sort of zebus jumping off a cliff and trying to cross the Zambezi or whatever. You know, they're all stand there saying, you go first, and then somebody says, right, I'm going, and the whole blooming lot go. So that's it's hardwired into them.
But they go under the trees because...
They feel safe under there. They're away from the predators.
Mercifully, we finally got Deanie into the crush.
So I've got to put my hand in her just to check that she's all there.
I wouldn't do it now. She's cleaning the... What do you mean?
That she's got a womb and ovaries.
That sounds like a balloon, and I'm terrified of balloons.
Terrified?
Oh, massive fear. You have no idea. I wouldn't go in a room if there's a balloon there.
Really?
Yeah. Shit scared. Like, don't tell anyone that.
We'll see if she's all there.
This is like a prostate, but on an industrial level, isn't it?
What about it?
Holy...
There's a womb, which is good. She's fine.
Oh, she's got all the bits?
Yeah, she has.
What the hell's that?
That's just checked.
I thought you went in its vagina.
I did rectally. So basically, I go in rectally, and I can feel the uterus from the outside.
So you've got to go up the back door?
Yes. So now I'm going to put the pred in. That's impregnated with progesterone. It's one of the sex hormones. So what
So
we're
this
doing
will
here,
cause the ovulation to start?
well, taking it out will, and that'll start the next cycle, which is
And
when
how long is it going to be in for?
a week.
OK.
Yep.
Right, here we go. The triangle of procreation is on its way.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. Gone.
Go on. Go on. Go on, yes.
Coming, Dilwyn.
Finally, it was Pepper's turn.
Calm down, Pepper. There's a good cow. I like this one.
Yeah. Yep. She's fine.
Right, release the cows.
Meanwhile, back on the farm, Dilwyn the vet paid a visit. Though for once, not because he had to put his arm up an animal's bottom.
No fighting, come on. Good dog. Good dog.
Go there.
You can't have a farm and not have dogs,
Oh, look at them. Aren't they gorgeous?
aren't they?
Yeah.
They're sisters.
All right, yeah.
And they're fox-coloured Labradors.
Yeah, not many around.
No,
No. And then pups. Hey.
but they're going to need worming,
Yeah.
microchipping,
Yes.
and
Vaccinating.
vaccinating.
Yeah.
They are simply the most adorable things.
Come on then.
Roll you over, tick to your tummy. But I mean, this is it now, as far as I'm concerned. Farming's sort of over. Oh, good dog. Good dog.
And today, Dilwyn the vet would find out if the treatment had worked.
So I'm basically doing a scan. There's a beam of ultrasound coming out from there, and then you will see what I see through these.
Oh, you've got your goggles on.
I've got my goggles on. Right, okay. That's the uterus. So we're basically slicing the uterus and we're looking at the cut surface.
Yeah.
You know these things when women are pregnant? I've never been able to see a baby when they show you those ultrasound photographs. I can never see a baby.
It'll look like a broad bean.
A broad bean.
I can't see a calf in here.
Oh, God.
So she's not in calf as far as I'm concerned.
Come on, Pepper, my love. There she goes.
Right, let's
Gotcha.
I think she's going to be up the duff.
So we're looking for a broad bean.
A white broad bean in black fluid.
Come on, Pepper.
No, she's not in calf.
Bugger, 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 bugger.
That's a bit sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, got to decide where you want to go from here, really.
So, as Dilwyn was here, I sat down with him to get fully briefed.
Cows can either get it from other cows with TB, or they can get it from wildlife.
Which is deer and badgers.
Yeah. You know, the cows are quite inquisitive, so basically, when they have a badger walking across the field, they'll go up and sniff that badger. Well, they can't do that with the deer, because the deer's gone three fields away. Where the badger will actually interact with the cow. And so the thing is with deer and foxes, is that you can actually shoot foxes and keep them away from your land. You can't shoot badgers and keep them away from your land. They're protected species since mid-1980s to stop badger baiting. But badger baiting isn't a problem anymore, so I think the government needs to adjust what is protected and what is not protected, because some of the animals are overprotected at the moment.
And if one of my cows catches it, it has to be shot.
Yes, it has to be, yeah.
I don't know what to do. You know, you've got Brian May running around going, oh, badgers are lovely and country fowl, telling you every week, aren't they sweet and aren't they fluffy? And, oh, look at you, whiskers. So I can't shoot them because everyone thinks they're sweet. I don't know what to do.
Well, you've got a bit of a voice at the moment, so it might be worth...
I know, but I've got a voice because of this lot. And because I've got this lot, we can't quietly break the law.
Yes, but
Well, like, don't you lot all go and do the holiday programme or something for a week? And then come back in a week, we could have solved our badger problem.
Solved the badger problem, yes.
Dilwyn?
I'm going to inject tuberculin, which is inactivated TB, basically, and I'm going to inject it into the skin. And if they've been exposed to TB in the past, they will react to that injection.
Gotcha.
Good girl. Good.
Oh, is that it?
That is it. She comes out and we'll have a look at her in 3 days' time.
Good girl. Steady. Good girl.
There you go. Pepper, come on, darling. Good girl.
Yeah, good.
Steady.
There you go. The attack cow.
Right, moment of truth. Right.
Can he pass it on to the rest of the herd if he's got it?
It affects the lungs, then they will cough tuberculin up and spread it from one to the other.
Ultimately, they would infect all the rest of the herd.
Yes.
All right, got you. Are you looking for what, Dilwyn?
I'm just measuring the thickness. There's a lump at the top. 12.9.
What does that mean?
If the first number is bigger than the second number, then you're okay.
12.9. We're
If
happy.
it was the other way around, you'd be worried.
What do the numbers mean?
It's the size of the lumps, the measurement of the skin, where I injected the other day.
Looks like you're all right. Come on, Mook out.
$14.10.
Come on. There you go.
Go on, go on.
There we go.
Go on.
10.9.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah.
It's quite tense, isn't it?
Yeah, it's horrible.
I did a test of 400 animals the other day, and I found a reactor on the last animal. Everybody was just relaxing.
400.
And that was the start of an outbreak. 15.10.
15.10.
Well, that's good.
The results kept coming up negative,
10.8.
10.8.
That's okay.
and soon we were down to the last 2 cows.
No, that's the attack cow.
Go on, go on, go on.
Oh, Jesus. Bloody hell.
You won't stop her.
Good.
Nothing for that one.
Nothing for that one.
Come on, Pepper. Oh, here comes Pepper.
$14.10. We've had a clear TB test.
That is a result. Oh, fantastic.
So pleased about that.
What have we got?
Been 3 hours, Dilwyn.
Yep. Oh. He's a big lad, isn't he?
He's a big old boy. I mean, big old boy.
We'll give it a bit of a tug and see.
What are you trying to... Are you just attaching the rope now?
Yeah. Good girl.
Will the calf be in some distress?
Yeah. The longer he is and the tighter it is, the tougher it is for him. He is alive at the moment, so...
Man, that looks so
And this was just the start of it.
Right. Where's the jack?
You want the jack?
Yeah.
bloody hell.
Jesus. I can't keep up seeing
Oh,
this.
this is just a bar.
Good girl.
So, hold on. God, what a contraption that is. Come on, darling. Come on.
Good girl.
Is that the head?
We have.
First time I've seen the head all night.
It's very handy, this. It's got about 8 men in it. Strength of 8 men. So you have to be very careful.
There you go, that's going to feel better, isn't it? Whoa. Yes,
We know when I can
she's all right. She's all right, she's blinking. He,
Yeah.
it.
It's in it for the time being.
Oh my God. Look at the size of its legs.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah. It's a girl, actually.
It's a girl.
Another one.
5 girls. Oh, look at the little
One's a
thing.
pink girl.
Oh, that's fantastic. She's an absolute beauty.
So I'm just going to jab them,
And this is what, to calm them down, or
just to make them, they'll hopefully fall asleep.
Bring that gate round this way.
what now?
Yeah.
And that's the ticket.
This one first?
Yeah,
Where'd it go?
the neck. Is this the other one?
Yeah.
Very good. We'll just leave them now for 10, 15 minutes and they'll just fall asleep.
Why do you get rid of their horns just because they're...
Because the ones with horns become dominant and bully the rest.
And safety
So,
for us
yeah.
as well. Oh, there you go. Look, he's down. Look at his face.
Yeah, really sleepy. The mother looking all concerned, look. All right, Mum, she's fine.
Look, he's good, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, mate.
What's this, local?
Yes. Normally when they're conscious, you're grappling with them now, but because you've knocked them out, it's a lot less stressful for the calf.
Dilwyn's medical equipment then became slightly less high-tech.
Oh, my giddy aunt. You've set fire to her head. Holy cow.
So you keep going round in a circle.
But there's actually flames.
A bit more.
Oh, that must hurt. Oh. And this kills the horn.
Yeah, it burns the germinal layer, which is the bit of the horn that grows. So you get rid of the horn, and also you get rid of the tissue where the horn grows from.
Is this iodine you're putting on there, Calving?
It's an antibiotic spray, actually, to stop it becoming infected. And I'm going to give it an injection of a painkiller, because one of the things that sometimes happens is as the anaesthetic wears off, the head becomes tickly.
I don't think anybody who's ever had their head set on fire says it's a bit tickly.
Right. Bad news.
You're joking.
Not in calf. So everything's there. So I checked her over, is everything cycling, but I don't see a reason why she can't get in calf.
Poor old Pepper. What's the matter with you, sweetheart?
That's a shame. Could decide where you want to go from here, really.
We don't have to.
Well, can I just let me ask the vet? In your experience, what would a farmer do in this situation?
Chuck the bull in.
Chuck the bull in?
Yeah.
Would a farmer rent a bull?
You can rent a bull.
And how long would the bull have to be here?
2 months.
So bull lives here, right alongside the footpath. Don't you have to change the fences if you...
You've got to put some signs up.
Yeah.
Hello, little one.
Right, this is it. This is... Don't... Everybody, positive waves.
I've got her life in my hands. Okay, see if I can find a bubby for you.
Please find one.
Right, let's see what we got. She is not in calf.
That's it now, isn't it? Put her through the restaurant.
She's definitely not.
No, and she's now fat.
What does that mean?
She doesn't produce anything. So these cows, they're producing milk.
Got you.
And they're also maintaining a pregnancy at the moment, so they're working, whereas Peppa isn't working. She's just eating the same amount and just putting down fat.
So I ring much meats then?
Oh.
Look at that one. That one's producing you money. And the one on the left and right of
But
it.
Jeremy's always been, it's always been his favourite cow.
It is my favourite cow.
Well, choose another one.
Oh, God, what am I going to do? Well, let's let them out.